Yeah.
It's my
Okay.
turn to get a crack.
Everyone has their scanners booked out. We're gonna need them.
Oh, and do you already have What are we doing? Nolan, do you have your percent?
I come here for math. All right. Escucha. Let's try again. Escucha. Thank you. That was better. So today we're going to be reviewing main idea. We've been doing a really good job of it this week, using our text feathers, not just for flying. So who can tell me what our author's purpose is? They're different, remember? Author's purpose is what? Liam?
The author's purpose for feathers not just for flying is feathers aren't just for flying, they can be used for other stuff to help the bird.
Right, was that our author's purpose or is that our main idea?
Oh.
Good job on main idea, but what was our author's purpose? Catherine?
Stop.
To inform us what? Right, so the author's purpose was to inform us on how feathers aren't just for flying, and our main idea, Liam, was what?
Feathers aren't just for flying, they can be used for other ways to help the bird.
Right, they have other jobs, right? Good. So today, what we're doing is we already know our main idea, but I want to find the details that help support our main idea. So I gave you guys this little anchor chart, and this is also found right here on our board, or on our cabinet. But I want you guys to have it in your own binder so it's easier to have, and if you go to Mrs. Desarmo or Ms. Armstrong's, you have it, okay? So let's look at this. What is my main idea? When I ask you, what's the main idea of the story, what am I looking for? Lakeland?
What the text is mostly about.
What it's mostly about, right? Main idea, mostly about. And then we can think of it as a pizza, right? The pizza is what, the whole thing, right? Our whole story. And then a slice of pizza is your main idea. And then what are these little topics? What do you say they are? Kim?
Detail 1, detail 2, and detail 3.
Right. All the details that help support our main idea. So together with our topping and our sliced pizza, we have a whole story, okay? And then down at the bottom, what are some ways to find the main idea? What's it telling you? What are some tips it's giving? And use our sticks. Catherine, what's a tip it gives us at the bottom on how to find the main idea? Yep, it's hard to see, I know. Yeah, so we look at the title and heading. So when I first introduced this story to you on Monday, and I said, feathers, not just for flying, is going to be our story this week. What do we already know it's probably going to be about? Kim? Feathers, it's right in the title, right? Good, what's another way we can find the main idea? Isla?
Look at the pictures.
Looking at our pictures. So throughout our story, I asked you guys what the main idea or central idea of each paragraph was, remember? Or each section. How were you able to find out the main idea based on what we read, but also what was around it? Owen? Yeah, a lot of our birds compared their feathers to different pieces of equipment, right? Like a backhoe or a forklift. Some of us may know what a backhoe is, some of us may not, but they always gave us a little picture, right? And then that also helps us understand what that piece of equipment does and what the feathers do, right? And there's one more. What else? Ivan? Pass? Aubrey?
Read the first and last sentence.
Read the first and last sentence. Ivan, what was the last one?
Read the first.
Very good. Good. So these are all tips on how to find the main idea. Now, this is just going to go to the side. You guys can look at it because we can use it on our the next stage. Now we're gonna watch this. It's gonna be a song. I know some of you guys don't like when it's a song, but it's not cheesy like the first one.
Alright.
All right? Try to focus because it's a little funny. So, yep. It's not as goofy as that one. So we're gonna watch this video. I'm gonna pause it. We're gonna talk about it. We'll find the different main or topic, the main idea, and then our details. And then after this, we're gonna use the ice cream page to do our main idea and details of feathers not just for flying. Cool? All right, here we go. Oh, it always says that too.
Alright class, I know you're ready for the weekend. Don't forget about your 5-page paper. And make sure that you express your main idea and back it up.
Listen up, let me in here. The hot new thing is the main idea. Supported by the details to keep it all clear. The main idea is the reason that we're all here. Yeah, come on, let me in here. The hot new thing is the main idea. Supported by the details to keep it all clear. The main idea is the reason that we're all here. Have you ever read something and when you got to the end, you didn't get the point? No, you didn't understand. Well, let me break it down for the next time you read. There's gonna be 3 basic things you see. The subject, the main idea, and the details. Sort of like a city, the house, the people. The subject is the broad thing that it's about. The main idea. What's that now? It's the main thing the writer wants to say. It's the central point. You get it? Okay?
So what would our subject or the topic be of feathers not just for flying? Lakeland? What's our topic? So the subject or topic is what we're talking about. What is that story talking about? Yeah, or just feathers, right? Good.
You can often find it in the first couple lines, but it can be anywhere, so go find it. It's supported by specific details. The facts in the sentences, be real. They should add up to make the main idea here. They form up like cheerleaders in a pyramid, like I just read an article called Bare Facts, and it talked about how they could be brown or black, polar or grizzly or another type. They're all good hunters and they know how to fight. They have big paws so they can catch fish, and big sharp teeth that they eat with. And if they want to climb a tree to find something to eat, their super sharp claws are all that they need. See? Now let's break it down.
Okay, so here, it's going to break it down, but I want to talk about it first. What is our topic or subject? Arabella? What is this? What was this just telling you about? Let's see, there's black, there's grizzly, there's polar. What were those all talking about? Bears, yeah. So our topic or subject's bears, and what was the main idea? It says it really quick. Kim, did you catch it?
It talks about different kinds of bears.
Yeah. Not quite. So bears was our topic.
Bear facts.
What was the fact it gave?
That it has really big claws and turkey.
Those are our details to support what, Nolan?
They can all be different colors.
No. This is tricky because it went fast. Liam, do you want to rewatch it?
Yeah.
Okay. So the singer talks or sings really fast.
Is this Snoop Dogg?
Right, so it's not Snoop
Be
Dogg.
brown or black, polar or grizzly or
Here's our
another
bears.
type. They're all good hunters and they
What's that saying? Aubrey? They're all good hunters. That is your main idea. How is it supported? Kim? Sorry, did I call you when you weren't raising your hand? Ron, what was one detail?
Neither paws so they can climb up trees and the sharp teeth.
That's 2.
That is 2. Well, good. So there's sharp claws, and there's large teeth, and there's one more. Leland? They're big paws. Good.
I said club.
Oh, sorry.
Know
There's
how to
ball.
fight, do they have big paws so they can catch fish? Big sharp teeth that they eat with.
They're
And if
details.
they want to climb a tree to find something to eat, their super sharp claws are all that they need. See? Now let's break it down. I mean, let's dig deeper in the article I found. What's the subject? What would be the main idea they had there?
Bears are good hunters, that's most important.
How about the details they had to support it?
They have large teeth, paws, and claws.
That's how you know hunting is a bear's job. Listen up, let me in.
This next one is really tricky. Our class struggled with it. So listen really close.
Yeah, the hot new thing is the main idea. Supported by the details to keep it all clear. The main idea is the reason that we're all here. Yeah, come on, let me in here. The hot new thing is the main idea. Supported by the details to keep it all clear. The main idea is the reason that we're all here. I just read a story about a boy named Ben on the first day of school.
Well, what happened there?
Ben clutched his new backpack and walked in with a big smile when he saw his old friends. Tried to play it cool when he saw his old crush. But when she was close, his mind turned to mush. He liked his art teacher. That class was real fun. Ben was so worked up that he could hardly eat lunch. Now, what's the subject?
Ben's first day.
I didn't pause in time. So the subject, Ben's first day of school. What do you think the main idea is? This one didn't come right out and say it. Lakeland? That's our subject. His first day of school. This is similar to when you guys used your context clues yesterday in writing. So there's those details that help support it. Aubrey, what do you think is the main idea, or the main idea is?
To tell about his first day of school.
Kind of. What about his first day of school? Liam?
That
Cass? Leland?
That he saw his old friend.
That's a detail. Same. That's a detail. Ivan?
I like his art.
That's another detail. So let's see. He saw his friends and he had a smile. He liked his art class. Nolan? Yeah, his first day of school was
Good.
good or exciting or he was happy about it, right? So that's what you're going to say? Okay.
So it was the one that when
Yeah, he was so excited, right? So Ben's first day of
What's the main
school.
idea? What's the author want to prove?
Ben's first day of school was exciting.
Details to back that up. Where are they hiding?
When Ben saw his old friends, he was psyched. He was nervous around the girl that he liked.
He even had a backpack that was brand new. Now I get the main idea. Can you?
Great, good job.
Wait,
Now you can open up your Chromebooks.
what's so funny?
Ivan's giggling over the phone.
No, that's ours. Why does that sound like Apex? Why does that sound like Apex? It sounds like Apex. That sounds like except for the part where you go
We're gonna need it when we do our ice cream. Our ice cream. Here.
Mine's at 63%.
You can do nicknames, they have to be school appropriate.
Alright.
You can come up here. Yep. Who's not here? If you can't see, you can come up. What's the rule when you use a nickname? It has to be school appropriate, but what else? It can't be me, you're right. But I also don't want to hear, who's this? Who's that, right? And are we talking in between questions?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Are we talking when I read a question?
No.
No. Yesterday we got a little out of hand.
What, Randy? No.
You guys all just want to come up here? They're all coming up.
I'm not. I'm staying in.
All right, get logged in.
Why don't you come in and grant?
Good. We're not going to do all of the questions because it'll it'll take too much time.
What do you mean? How many questions?
I think there's 20 questions.
Oh, can we do
So we're gonna do a few, so we have time to do our ice cream because some of you guys go to Mrs. Brown. Aubrey, why don't you look at what? I'm gonna sit so you can see. Get locked in, don't worry about who's popping up.
Who's so red?
Nope, Ivan. Don't ask who.
It's him.
Probably even if it's him. Okay, let's see, how many are there?
Alright, ready?
That's you.
Slim Shady.
Alright, are we all in?
No.
No?
Yes.
Right, you are.
He's.
Okay, who's not in?
Who's Slim Shady?
I think we're all in.
Who's 372?
Don't ask who's who.
Don't ask.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Alright, remember, no voices on reading.
Guys, quiet.
Can you see if I did it? What is the main idea of this paragraph? Rabbits and hares are not the same. Rabbits live together in burrows. Their babies are born blind and without fur. Hares live alone above ground. Their babies are born with fur and are not blind. In addition, hares are usually bigger than rabbits. What's our main idea? Hares are bigger than rabbits. Hares and rabbits are not the same, or rabbits live together in burrows. Think about your details.
This is tricky. And guys,
Don't tell answers, right?
please.
All right, very good. Hares and rabbits are not the same. We're not talking in between. Guys, if we can't handle it, we won't do it this way. We'll do it a different way. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Sorry. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to do this. So, what was?
Hello.
So our main idea was that they're different. It doesn't actually say it. How do I know that that was my main idea, Aubrey? What's a detail to support it?
Their babies are born blind.
Yep. Good. One has babies are born blind and without fur, and the other one has their babies are born with fur and are not blind. What's another detail? Arabella?
It says in the first paragraph, rabbits and hares are not the same. So
Right.
rabbits live together in burrows. Their rabbits are born blind and the other ones are not.
Yep, so on our anchor chart, it even tells us reading the first sentence and reading the last sentence can help us find it. So Arabella's right. Rabbits are not the same. She caught it and I did not. Right there. Right? Good. That's okay. I'll ask you on the next one, okay? Alright, so good. Next question.
Who's one?
Ivan. Alright. The ice cream cone was invented in 1904. It all started at the St. Louis World's Fair when an ice cream vendor ran out of dishes for his ice cream. A man named Ernest Hamley was selling waffles in the booth next door. He helped his neighbor out by making cone-shaped waffles to hold the ice cream. The rest, as they say, is history. What is our main idea? Ice cream cone was invented in 1904. They ran out of ice cream, or ice cream is a yummy treat. Think about on our anchor chart, what are some tips on finding the main idea?
It's yellow.
Don't yell out the answer, right or wrong. Because some people will click that just because. Good. The ice cream cone was invented in 1904. How do we know? How do I know, Kim? Our very first sentence, right? Was invented in 1904. And then what are some details? Liam?
It all started when Steve was World Square when an ice cream vendor ran out of dishes for this.
Okay.
Named Ernest family was selling waffles and then the next door he had his favorite by making out of cone-shaped waffles.
Good. So he helped his neighbor, made cone-shaped waffles. Good.
I would like
Very good. All right, one more. Yep.
Why?
Because we have another thing I want you to do. One more. Solar. This one's hard. Solar ovens use energy from the sun. When a family uses a solar oven to cook their food, they do not have to collect wood for fuel or spend money to buy fuel. Solar ovens are a good option for many families in developing countries. This one's hard because you have to understand what a developing country is. So a developing country is a country that doesn't have the resources that our country has. So they may not have as much money, they may not have the technology and equipment. Places like Kenya, remember when we read about Kenya? Kenya, Africa, it's the music. So, what would our main idea be? Oh, sorry. Okay. This one was hard because of the developing countries part. So, our main idea, sorry, Liam, I feel like I'm always in your way. The main idea is in many. Guys, I can't teach if you're talking over me.
Guys, I'm talking. Always.
Thanks. Alright, in many developing countries, people are using solar ovens. That's your main idea, but why? What details help us figure that out? Lakeland?
In the last sentence,
5 minutes? 5 minutes.
solar ovens are a good option for many families in developing countries.
Yeah. So it's telling us that they're a good option for many families in developing countries. But why? Why were they the better option? Aubrey?
When a family uses solar ovens to cook their food, they do not have to collect wood or fuel or something.
Right. Good. So they don't need wood that they may not have, right? And they don't need to spend money that they also may not have, right? So this is the better option. So that's why your main idea would be people are using the solar oven in developing countries and not just that they're getting energy from the sun, because that would be our detail, right? Or how it works. Then people use solar ovens, they don't need to buy fuel, that's your other detail on why it's the better option, okay? I'll give you your top 3, and then we're going to go back to our seats.
I just got it.
Alright, so Kat is the winner, then second place is 6-7 is annoying, I agree, and 6-7 meme Owen.
I got 11.
Okay, good job. Head back to your seats.
Wait, I was one that I got it.
Bring your 5 minutes back, right?
Who is these?
So close your Chromebooks.
It's Lakeland.
Close your Chromebooks, head back to your seats, and get the ice cream sheet that you have out.
What?
Yep, it looks like up on the board. It says main idea and details. We're going to review a little bit behind because I want to do this first.
I there were only 2 people that got it.
Good job. I'm going to close it out. So Grant, you need this out. We're going to do it together. Because we need to get through it, so you can use it when you're going to use it. Okay, that's good job. Oh, whose headphones? That's okay. Alright, escucha. We're going to fill this out using feathers not just for flying. So we've already talked about this throughout the week. What is our main idea? Liam told us in the beginning of class. What is our main idea of feathers not for flying? We use our staff. Owen?
Different jobs.
What has different jobs?
The feathers.
The feathers, right? So yeah, our main idea is that feathers have many different jobs.
This feather is a
Yes.
color that I can't see.
Yep. Okay. Take a second to write that. Now I'll get out of your way. Mommy's in the or your two first.
Can we do Parker's?
Intern. I don't
Can
know
we do
if it'll mess it
Parker's?
up. Oh, sorry, that was off.
No. No.
No, we're not doing partners. We're doing it together. No, I can't turn it on, Arabelle, because it's hard to see. What?
Grant says he can't read because
We'll check it out after we get this finished, okay? You got it. You're trying to earn back in 5 minutes, right?
Me too. Like this.
Yep. All right. And what is one detail that helps me support my main idea? That's okay. Finish it. Finish it while you're home. If you're not sure, look in your books. I'm not sure. Look in our books for help. What is one detail that helps support our main idea? There's tons of them, but what's one? Liam, you have one? You want me to come back?
Yeah.
Sorry. Owen? What's one way feathers were used?
The guy down in the water.
Yeah, do you remember what bird that was? It was a weird name.
I have it open. It's a big rock.
It's not the swan, it's the Aninga, right? The Aninga, right. So, the Aninga. No. The Aninga used their feathers. No, just one.
I think it was an E.
Their feathers to soak water,
Wait, stop. What is it?
to help help them. Oh, that was not saying sorry. Die. Die faster.
This is what people
You have another one? Okay, hang on.
Wait, I have one. What does that say? To sink? Sink?
The first one says to sink, but I want you to say die. I accidentally said sink.
What does it say?
Feathers.
That's a crayon. It's not touching it. Why? Oh,
You can.
yeah.
Your job, please.
I know it's sore. We'll go after when we are done working, okay? During snack. Yep. If it's an emergency, if you're just trying to get out of here, no. Right? You think you can handle it until the end? Okay. All right. While you're finishing up, Roland, give me another one.
I don't know if it's their feathers, but they use their feathers to camouflage.
They do. Do you remember what bird it was? A lot do. But do you remember the example? They're around here. Leland, help them out. The cardinal, right? The female cardinal. Okay, so the cardinal, female, or female cardinal, that would make more sense. Muses, feathers,
Cardinal female.
to help them blend in. Okay, and
Wait.
one more. Think about the next one when you're writing.
I have one.
You have one pen.
Can you wait?
Is that what we're talking about right now, right? No. All right, Blakely, while they're finishing up, give me the last detail. There's lots of other details, but give me one more that helps support our main idea. Okay, good. So the blue jay,
No.
traps warm air between their feathers.
This is so fast. Why you write so fast?
Sorry.
The blue jay. Crap. Why does it say hair? Feather.
There.
Wait,
Oh, that's a
the
cow.
blue jay's traps. What did I say? Traps here. Warm hair.
Oh, it does. I don't know. You can put your name in the jar 5 times. I don't know.
What did it say?
It's a Thursday and I want it to be Friday, guys. I'm sorry.
What did it say?
You could make
Warm
it Friday.
hair.
Good job, Leland. You can put your name in 5 times.
Warm hair.
They have warm hair now.
They have warm hair.
All right. Okay. Sorry. See, teachers make mistakes too.
No, they don't.
You're still a student.
Yeah, you're not a teacher.
She's still a teacher.
That is
And her
disrespectful.
teacher's right there. The teacher.
That was you,
Get
right? Get it done. Alright, once you finish this up, if you are a student who goes with Mrs. Armstrong or Mrs. Armo, take this with you and your Sabbath book. And during word work, you're doing your summary. Nope, just your ice cream. Just your ice cream. Do it at snack time. Oh, where am I supposed to? There's your book. Yep, Sabbath book and your ice cream. You'll need that. If you need to finish it, you can use your partners, okay? Yes, you need your word work. Yep. Yes, if you work hard first, okay? Yep, bring that with you and your Sabbath book, alright? Alright, in our word work,
No, I'm not done.
I'm gonna keep it up here, we're getting our word work.
We got it. I understand.
I can't because it's chair. Ow! You're supposed to be.
Yep, you're gonna
And I
do
love
this.
it too.
We're gonna do this today. Yep. At our seats with your tables.
Can you help us? I'm doing it. We have to know, but help us more.
No.
Because we only have one too.
Okay. So we should have out your ice cream paper that we're finishing or already done with, and our Sabbath books, and turn to this page in our word work.
I have a question.
47.
Miss here. Not your boss.
Oh my gosh, she's my teacher. Raise your hand when you have questions, okay? We're not shouting out. That is 40.
Yeah.
Okay, so page 47. Just like what we do every time when we're doing our summary for our stories, you're going to use your vocabulary word bank. So these words all have to be in our summary. And this time I want you to include your main idea. Okay? So how would I first start my summary? What's important to always start it with? If I were to ask you to go to kindergarten or go to first grade or go to sixth grade, are you just going to start talking about the story?
No.
No. What would you tell them?
The beginning.
What'd you say? What's the text? You're close.
Feathers.
Yeah, you want to tell them the title, right? Good, Audrey. Isla, you were just...
I was bad now.
Alright, so Ray, you're going to start it. I'm going to bring this to the middle.
It's a
We're gonna go to the left.
already said.
Alright, so you're going to start it by saying, in quotation marks for our title, feathers not just for flying, and then what did we find out, or what could I say next? In feathers, not just for flying, what?
In the text.
We have that part. In feathers, not just for flying. What was this about? What was the author's purpose? What did they want us to get from this?
You wanted to teach us about feathers are not just for flying.
Right. But how do they do that? What did we learn?
But they have different jobs.
That they have different jobs, right? So in feathers, not just for flying, I learned Alright, oop, I don't know why that
Did you write my name down?
happened. I learned feathers different jobs for different birds. Okay? So that's how you would start out. Then we'll use our ice cream sheet to help you plug in the different details to also use your terms. So let's look at them for a second. We have prey, system, contour, brittle, and bristle. Were all of these words in each section talking about the birds? Or
Yeah.
used in when we talked about birds?
Yeah.
Some of them were, some of them weren't. We had to use our context clues to figure out that's what it was talking about, right? So there's one bird that was being compared to a life jacket, the different
Bristle.
equipment.
A scrub.
What about the one that was compared to the bull riders, or bullfighter's cape? Do you remember that one? If you're not sure, open your
A
text.
dark-eyed junco.
Yeah, what did they do, Liam?
It distracts its enemies by flashing a bright white feather. On the outside of its tail. Then it quickly covers the feathers and darts off in the other direction.
Right. So what what vocabulary word could you use there? Think about if they're distracting this enemy. Who's the enemy?
The cat,
The cat. Is the cat the prey or the predator?
the predator,
The predator. So who's the prey?
the bird.
The bird.
So we can see the bird was the prey. Whatever.
Right. So how did they avoid being the prey?
Because you tricked it.
Huh?
Tricked it.
They tricked it. They were flashing their tail and distracting it. So how would you write that in a sentence?
Wouldn't we say first example and then
You can. But no, you can't because we're not doing your.
I'm not restating?
Yeah, we're not restating. You're writing a summary. You can go through and give your details and then number them. I guess we kind of did restate,
Nice.
right? We didn't really say in summary, but you did by saying in feathers not just for flying. So yeah, you can use that. I'll put it up here for you.
That doesn't make sense though. That's 6-7 teacher.
No, it's just best teacher.
No, it says best 6-7 teacher.
Yeah.
Nice. Is that what we do?
Okay. So how would I word that, Isla? To use pray.
Pray? I would say.
What's the bird? I'm
The
sorry.
bird is the prey.
The bird's the prey. So the dark-eyed junco.
Dark-eyed junco was the prey. No.
It's
The
tricky.
dark-eyed junco tricked his enemy. And then how would we use prey?
A dark eye? The dark
Did they end up getting eaten by the cat?
No. The
So they-
dark-eyed junco, whatever it's called. The dark-eyed junco
Yep.
tricked its enemy.
So it wasn't its prey.
There you
Yeah,
go.
so it wasn't its
There
prey.
you go.
Okay, now can you write it up there?
Yep.
Wait.
Dark-eyed junco.
Dark-eyed junco. It's such a weird name. I like saying it. The dark-eyed junco.
Junco
Boy.
distracts
It's weird how you spell it. Yeah, dark-eyed junco. The dark-eyed junco. This is Can't we say it's enemy? Oh, it's J-O-N-C. Have we used any of our other words?
not yet.
Yeah, we've used prey. Thanks, Miss Lubella.
Good. So the dark-eyed junco distracts its enemies using its feathers so it is not its prey. Good.
I didn't really get at the beginning.
That's okay. It's tough. It's tough to put this in our own words because it's not really telling it like a story, right? It gives us all these details and facts. So we used prey. We can check that one off. Not that kind of prey. This one is like something that's being hunted, remember?
It's almost snack.
It is. Time's flying right by. That's okay. It looks like nobody's in here. Right, while you're waiting for others to finish, you can look for other ways to use our words. So
Wait, I know one. I don't remember what it's called. It used bristle in it, remember?
they do use bristle. Do you remember where it talked about bristle feathers?
It was on the penguin's eyes. Under his eyes.
You're on the ball, Isla.
It was like under the eyes.
Yeah, like eyelashes, right?
Yeah. Put your name in 10
So I was talking about, we just finished
The
reading.
teacher says
And now
that.
where, do you remember where in this? Yep. Do you remember where we talked about all the different feathers?
Okay.
Go to that page. That's where I was talking. Mm-hmm. Good. So now look and find me a detail for bristle feathers.
Okay.
Yep.
So can we take 4 from 1?
You gotta read it. Okay. You go to the same page and you can help find it. Go to where we talked about all the different feathers. And then look for a detail. Okay, I'm gonna call on you when you're ready.
I don't want
Or when everyone's ready.
Riddle. Sorry. I knew it was under his eyeballs.
I'm gonna call you. Look at that.
How about they call it me because I
Well,
found
jazz
it?
hands though, Ivan. Jazz hands. Jazz hands. Okay, are we all done writing? Almost?
No, you could use
Hear me
this
almost?
one.
Alright. Ivan, give me our next detail.
stiff bristle feathers around a bird's act like
Okay, so some of these feathers, bristle feathers, act as eyelashes, and then it gives another detail of how they use them. It's the other one. It's right under it.
birds use bristle feathers around their noses to alert. Okay.
Mhm.
Far away. So we're adding a 10 to that 5.
You're right.
Okay, food.
Use the bristle feathers around their mouth to locate food. Good. So we could use that one, right? Was that what you're gonna say? No. You have another one? Hold on to it.
I don't know where it is now.
So Ivan says birds, or we're gonna say some birds, so it flows a little better. Some birds use oh,
I'm looking for the one where their wings wait. Okay. I got it.
locate food.
Didn't I do a good job finding the bristle one?
You did. You're on the ball, girl.
I'm winning. I'm winning.
Yeah, it's okay. I have a bird.
No. I'm not bragging. Technically not. I'm just saying I'm the best. So
I'm bragging.
right.
So,
Do I have all my punctuation?
You tell me. Go through and check.
do you have capitals where you need them?
Finish. I don't have much room.
Yeah.
So we use prey, we use bristle.
I don't think that's enough.
That's why I say some.
Go, is there anything on the back? There's nothing on the back. We need to draw an arrow at the bottom.
Some
Great.
birds.
Hang on, we're not ready yet. So we're still ready.
First number. How many meters is that?
Arrows or carrots.
Good job finding it.
I need to make the line.
Two, right?
I know. Good job.
I need to make my own. Yeah. Make the right after. That helps me
Just grab a ruler.
Right now.
My pencil broke, Miss Oh, I'm kidding. Didn't.
Oh,
Tap the back. Watch.
okay.
You tap the back and it goes.
All right, are we ready for another
No,
one?
I'm not. Sorry.
Well, then cut the chit chat.
I can't.
Now we need to add.
Well, you've been asking questions.
What camera today?
Do you like this classroom?
Now we can add.
I found it.
Yeah.
Copy me.
I found it. I'm
Found
done.
it. All right, are you ready to move on?
Yeah.
So can I?
Aubrey, give me my next detail or example.
An American veteran.
What's 12 minus
Bitter.
It has feathers. Its feathers have universal tips that crumble into a dusty powder. The powder is perfect for
Scoring.
storing away the
That's
powder
that's
and
two.
soil
But
that
when we take nine and two,
Good. So the
Oh, yes it does.
ham is crouched down. So, okay, Aubrey, what's the name of the bird?
American
Bittern?
Bittern.
Okay, the
That's
American.
close.
I was
if you're ever
gonna shut up.
doubtful, take a look at your number. You
The
are
American
number.
bittern has
Tomorrow again. We can't take 3 to 0.
brittle feathers.
That makes this a little.
And what do they use them for?
rumbling away the dirt and sliding the soil that sticks to its feathers. Their
What?
Okay.
What is this on that?
6 minus 2.
So can I say that they use them to clean with?
Well, then there's
To
the
clean up?
Oh. So what do you think you did? That's right. So I know. That's
Okay, we're gonna keep working on this tomorrow if we don't finish anyways. Yeah, sorry. Did you finish writing?
No.
Finish writing first.
No. I'm on America.
borrowing from over here.
America?
Is that?
American.
American.
American bitter.
Joking.
He's been in there for like
I thought I was.
no, he hasn't.
Keep working.
Lee, it's still in the bathroom.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
Leland, are you in the bathroom?
Yeah, it's been a while.
No, it is. Here it is. What's up the fit?
Don't worry, this is my
Oil.
twin sister's water bottle. I'm not kidding.
Why did you drink out of your sister's water?
Because I'm thirsty. And I
It's
don't
only
have a drink.
backwashes.
Tyler, are you finished writing or you
No.
keep writing?
Because I was thirsty. So I went up and then Ivan asked me a question.
I did the American Britain.
Borrow, so that'll be what?
Oh my god, dude, you're
I look, keep writing.
Always
Okay.
uses its brittle feathers to feed itself. I messed up very fast. But whatever. Do you use this microwave to melt up the cheese? Eat it hot?
You should bring in corn to make popcorn.
Oh, is that what it's for? Popcorn? Or
Good.
No, I'm not.
Hey.
Okay, do you think we can use one more word before our other
I think
kiddos
we
come
can
back?
use 2 more words.
You think so?
I think we could do contour. Contour.
Do you remember what contour was in our story?
Oh yeah, I know.
Owen, what is that?
Both feathers have different colors and shapes.
Yeah, the contour feathers help the birds have their shape and their colors, right? So how could I write that? What would you say? What types of feathers are they? Go to your, yep. What do they do?
After this, we have snap.
They help them in their shape and color.
Okay. So can I say contour feathers give birds their shape and color? Okay,
Yes.
I can. You're right. Contour feathers. Isla.
What?
Give birds their shape and color.
I did the whole thing.
Good.
Fun fact.
So we have one more word, but we're gonna stop here for today. They don't come back until 12 after, right? 5. I don't know, I can never remember. Sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 5.
No, 5 after. 5, 10. No, it's 10, 5.
Let's keep it out. We'll try to finish it, and if they come back, we'll do it tomorrow. So we have one more word. System.
What's that? I think
What other word have we got?
10, 15. Yeah, like this, right? I was thinking their body system. 10, 12.
You guys should be
Look in here. We're gonna do this last word, and then if they come back, we'll.
I already made one though.
Okay. So where in our text does it use system? Liam?
Right now, not all scientists agree about the best way to classify types of feathers. Here is one system that many scientists use.
Okay. So then what does it go into telling us?
The different feathers used. This bristle feathers, soft, fluffy down feathers, semi-black feathers, contour feathers, and flight feathers.
Good. So all of the different feathers are put into one system, so scientists can classify them, right? Okay. So I'm gonna write it up on the other board because I'm out of room.
Let's do it on the other side.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we're just.
You're right.
Yeah, just
I'm so smart.
You are so smart.
Leo.
Ivan, you're doing a really good job. You earned your 5 minutes back. Good job. All right. So scientists wait. How do we want to word it, Liam?
Scientists use. Scientists classify feathers into different ways
Into different what? What's the
into one system, so readers can understand it.
Okay. So scientists use a system Does that sound okay? Scientists use a system to classify birds?
Yeah.
And then tomorrow we'll come up with our conclusion. Yep. Do you remember what we said our conclusion could be?
No.
What was our story about?
Feathers have different jobs.
Wait, so what did we say this show? Oh no, we have some more, don't we?
No.
No, we used all of our words.
So, Well, we're not doing
If we're using our RA12C, what's our C stand for? Yeah, what's our C?
I don't know, I was giving our conclusion. Maybe I was thinking it was 10,000 and not 1,000.
Remember when Brantley, Isabella, remember when Brantley can make his face be so red?
So they have you subtracting the mixture of
I think I'm doing
And it's all right down here. Looks like he's gonna pop
use
something.
kind of like
I mean, what's it called? Blood vessel.
It's bad for your health.
Eye vessel, whatever it's called. I feel like it's like a talent.
You can have brain worse.
So if we were to go on to writing our conclusion today, what could I say? Or what would I say? Isla, what do I start with?
That. No. Yeah. No. No. No.
Look at our research.
In feathers, not just for flying, I learned how feathers have different jobs for different birds.
Okay,
No.
how would I end it? Aubrey?
This
No.
shows what.
That's when we draw that's when we draw our context clues. Isla?
In conclusion.
In conclusion, right? So I would say, in conclusion,
Don't write it.
Why?
you can if you want to. In
I'm doing
conclusion,
it. I mean, I'm doing
we'll
it.
go over it tomorrow anyways, but in conclusion,
In conclusion.
what?
In conclusion, feathers not just for flying. I learned
Because what?
how feathers have different jobs for different birds. So could we say that?
Yep.
Yes, our
In
mission.
conclusion,
Are we done?
yes. Feathers are not
Make it apart.
just for flying because
Because
we're not texting.
UBC ever, you are not texting me. Thank you.
Not one thing yet.
BC.
You ready for that?
You did great. Good.
No. Kind of.
Good. So in conclusion, feathers are not just for flying because they have many different jobs. Why didn't I capitalize feathers are not just for flying? Why didn't I capitalize
I'm
that?
sorry. What?
Why didn't I capitalize that?
Because it's from the text.
Did I use it as the title or did I just say it?
You used that later.
Nope.
No,
I
you
just
made
said.
it up.
I'm just saying that feathers aren't just for flying because, right? If I were to use it as the title, it needs capitals and quotations. Okay? I'm going to back this up just so people can get it right. Sorry, guys. You can grab snacks.
No,
Leland,
no,
you can put your name in the book. Okay. Do you want my whole
You're not supposed to do your main idea papers. Make sure you put them in your binders.
5 kilograms. Yeah. It's easy. It just gets a little tricky when they mix the kilograms and grams up on you. Put the 5 there.
Yes, you can.
Remember 7 and 5 there.
How do you spell flying?
5 and then 7 over.
If they were done, they can go. They were just finished. Some of them are just finishing.
I was just Friday.
Wait, is this in your stuff? Make sure this goes in your binder, okay?
The crowd crash.
Oh, they want you to convert. You didn't tell me
When
that.
you're done with this, make sure it goes back in your folders and your other papers from today go in your binder. Yeah, you can.
We have
You never said.
1,000 for
What?
how many zeros are we talking?
Ready, snap when you're done.
And over here.
Finish!
per kilogram.
He has to play with that.
Right?
After God.
You're gonna do it?